Wait. What all do you have right now?
I got a dirty rag, a rubber band, 2 Advil, a stick of chewing gum, and a steel pipe.
Perfect.
Is that a drill? I need a drill. How do you have a drill? What do you...
Let's go.
What the...
Hey! We are the Normies, and we are here to react to Last of Us Episode 2, the HBO show that the game is on Twitch, where you can also watch us play the game. Spidey's gonna play it actually later today, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
Names.
Oh god, guys, I'm so happy to be back already. It's Renna.
It's Chris Firefly Johnson.
It's Marquetta.
This is Mickey.
I'm Spidey.
Actually, I want to redo mine. It's Chris Portabella Johnson.
Why Portabella?
I'm going to be a different mushroom every episode.
I'm Relly.
I'm champion.
You guys can't all be mushrooms. There's not to be the goddamn mushrooms.
What?
I only know the name of like 6.
Truffle, shiitake, portabella,
Champion.
champion.
Lion.
Lion's mane.
Lion.
Oh, hen of the woods or chicken of the woods.
What is
See,
happening?
6. I got like 6. Oh, oyster.
Oyster, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
What's
like
the
to
what's
try
the
some of
there's
these.
so many Asian ones, you guys.
Wild.
Our names are.
Cordyceps.
Guys, this
Guys.
show has started off immediately perfect. I'm gonna say it. I'm excited for episode 2. How do you guys feel, you newbies?
I've been
like it.
enjoying it. I've been enjoying that we're getting to watch it with Twitch. You guys should have FOMO because you didn't watch it with Twitch. Like, if you were subscribed to our Twitch, they're watching it right now with us. I'm going to wave to them. Hey, y'all. And it's like a live studio audience. No, I've been digging it. I think the show's good. I don't like all y'all looking at us while we watch it. It makes me feel self-conscious for some reason. Everything that happens, I look over and Mickey and Serge and then Runner, you guys are like...
It's perfect.
Yes, that is Tess. That's so cool.
I am not gonna look at you. You don't exist to me anymore. Who's Chris?
I'm stuck on the show. I can't even look at you guys. I didn't even
I know. It's captivating. I like it a lot.
This is the era of Pedro Pascal. He is in everything.
He's daddy.
Right?
He is
Yeah.
daddy. Oh, God. He is daddy. He's not married. He has no children. He is the internet's daddy.
Every show he's been in has had like an above 80% rating.
Yeah.
Man's built suspense with his face. It's kind of weird.
And then he put his face in a mask for a whole entire
He
season.
still did it
I
with his
know.
body language.
And-
Like,
Aside from the shows he's been in, the best thing I saw him in was what was the Nick Cage movie? The Unbearable.
oh my
So,
god.
yeah, I hear he's really good at
I
that.
That's
haven't
such a
seen
good
it yet.
movie.
Good. It was
I
so
haven't
good.
seen it yet.
Also, just to mention, before we get fully into it, where I think, and we've been fully in his age now, but talking about Pedro Pascal right now in this one context, he's solidly a movie star and a TV star at the same time. And like, I literally don't know where he started at.
I saw a picture just the other day. He was like in some procedural cop show in one episode, and he looks so young. Like he's like
Yeah.
in his 20s.
Little chibi Pedro.
Aw.
Anyway.
I think I first
Chibi
saw him in
Pedro.
Narcos.
Yeah.
He was in Narcos?
Yeah, he's like the main dude in Narcos.
Game of
One of the main
No, I
dudes.
saw him in Narcos first.
Really?
Narcos came.
came.
He wasn't in Game of Thrones
Yeah.
until later.
Yeah.
He's in one season and then he's out.
Yeah.
Anyway, not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to follow us over on our Patreon, where you can watch ahead on certain shows, and on a show like this, you can get the uncut. Essentially, what our Twitch subs are getting right here, right now.
Oh, the baby.
Butterfly. Imagery.
She found me after I was bitten.
And she didn't shoot you.
Clearly not. She locked me up and had her guys test me every day to see if I was getting sick. I have to pee.
Back there, you can find a spot.
Oh, God.
What's the apocalypse?
I mean, yeah. There's no.
Right?
You gotta nature it.
Here.
Oh, my God. Oh, hell no.
There's not gonna be anything bad in here?
Just you.
Oh, funny.
That was funny.
You punched the fuck out of that dude.
If we take her back to the QZ, someone's gonna notice her arm. You need to stop talking about this kid like she's got some kind of life in front of her.
Dork.
What you doing?
He shut off the AC.
Oh.
She got a whole ass sandwich, and they have.
Hell yeah.
Is that chicken?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Are
Why are you so important to Marley?
Is it not obvious?
Then you must have heard that he wants to shoot you.
Didn't shoot me.
But we don't know what you're worth if we don't know what we have. So answer my question.
I would never tell you then.
She told me not to tell anybody, and I'm telling the first people that
This isn't gonna end well, Tess. We need to go back.
We need to go back. We're search.
You? Calm
If she so much as twitches.
Don't.
Can I have a gun?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Jesus, fine. I'll have to throw a fucking sandwich at them.
You didn't conserve that sound?
This is just so funny to me. Oh my.
Man, all this set design is so good. I can't believe they actually did it.
How'd they build? Oh, I guess it got bombed, right?
They hit most of the big cities like this. They had to slow the spread somehow. Didn't in most places.
Man, it still looks better in downtown Indy. I'm kidding.
So the state house is across there. It's about a 10-minute walk if you could go straight. It's the long way or the we're fucking dead way.
Well, I vote long way, just based on that limited information.
No,
Everyone said the open city was crazy.
not exactly like that.
You know, people like to tell stories.
So there aren't super infected that explode fungus spores on you?
Shit, I hope not.
Or ones with split open heads that see in the dark like bats?
Oh, God. Oh, God. It's you.
It's me. Yeah, look at me.
I don't know, man. It's pretty moist up here. It's got mushrooms growing. Maybe you go somewhere else.
Well, I didn't know how to swim.
Seriously?
God, hell.
But you never know.
No,
You
absolutely
you could hit a deep spot.
Dude.
Oh, check it out.
We're not checking out shit.
Come
You're
on.
a weird kid.
You're a weird kid.
Oh my God!
Do you remember when you said you almost died last time you did this? You idiot.
Yeah, you can't just be.
Fucking around.
You are walking in people juice.
But now you're there. Open that suitcase.
It's
For what, wet clothes?
I don't know. Who knows? Loot.
Right?
You
It ain't been
are
over.
a loot goblin in any game.
Fucking fabulous.
Any apocalypse.
Oh man, Bella Ramsey is killing it. It's just so good. You know, it'd be like that sometimes.
Oh my god.
I hate making
I don't like this.
making sounds. Worries me in
Well, I
apocalypses.
mean, maybe I could climb up there and open it from the inside.
No, well, I'm the smallest, so it'd be easier for me to get through.
But you die and you get nothing.
Looks like a loading screen.
You're right.
Nice knife. Where'd you learn to do that?
The circus.
You don't know what a circus is. Shut up.
She read books.
So, you two, like,
Pass.
how'd you end up in Boston?
Pass. No more questions about me.
Yeah, Texas to Boston is a long ways. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. No, 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 no.
Why don't we continue bombing?
God, it's like
I don't know that we got bombs left.
Oh my god. It's like a wave.
They
What's
hate
that?
the sunlight.
Sun?
it's like a
They're connected.
freaking group of ants or bees.
The fungus also grows underground. Long fibers like wires, some of them stretching over a mile.
They're just.
You step on a patch of cordyceps in one place, you're not immune from being ripped apart.
Damn.
That's solid advice,
It's
Tess.
important. I'm trying to keep you alive.
So how do I know what one of these tripwires looks like?
That's dude. That's so good.
We're not going that way. What do we do then? Short way?
Museum.
The one covered in shrooms. Like what, Joel?
No, no.
With the open door.
No, no.
Straight from the top.
Awesome.
Don't touch it.
Right.
Why?
Just gotta let them know
What are
we're
you
here.
doing? Oh my god.
Is it dead?
Okay, throw that. That.
Marlene packing one of these or just sandwiches?
Okay. If we come up against anything, you get behind us and you stay there.
And quiet? Is quiet not a part of it?
Oh, let's go!
Spare hand.
Congratulations.
I hope you're aiming inverted.
Shut up.
I'm afraid to take a sip of my coffee.
I'm gonna say it again. The set design is just impeccable.
Yeah.
Impeccable.
Cooked. I guess we should have gone this way in the first place.
That's fresh.
Mm-hmm.
That's freshy fresh.
What we tell you about staying behind us?
What the fuck did that? I've been attacked by one and it wasn't like that.
Okay, from this point forward, we are silent. Not quiet. Silent.
Listen to the adults. Listen to the adults.
Do they have to get through the entire city, or are they on the outskirts?
I think they gotta get through the entire city.
Fuck me.
Right now, we just gotta get through this museum.
They gotta go a long ways. She said the hospital's out west.
But once they get on the other.
Oh my god. I love. I'll say it for this guy.
I can't be here.
I fucking love this.
So clenched.
Stomach hurts.
Why did it move?
Oh.
Wow.
Damn. Those are the plants just ate these people.
What's happening? Literally, what's happening?
Oh, of course. Well, we're not going backwards.
So good. Oh man.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. I'm forgetting to breathe.
If they shoot, will it attract more?
I assume that's why they're trying to be quiet.
Just soak this next part in.
Careful, look at where you're going. Fuck, 2 of them? Oh my god!
No!
Oh man! Oh.
Fuck, it's like scrapping with him.
Oh my god!
That's a rib at least.
It doesn't matter.
Point and shoot, you gotta make these.
You gotta make the shot count, my
You gotta
dude.
make all these bullets count. This is so well done.
They got the body movement down exact.
The sounds and everything.
So, headshots puts him down?
I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Dude, look at how sensitive they are to it.
Oh, come on, camera work. Don't do this to me. Don't. Why?
This is fucking amazing.
Oh, fuck my fucking wife!
Are they not killable? Can you not fucking shoot them?
I'd roll with an axe.
How? How do you?
God!
That'll do it.
You fucking for crying out loud!
Thank you. Whoop its ass. Oh, she put an axe in it.
There you go, Chris.
We need a bigger axe.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh,
Breathe.
yeah,
No.
they're tough.
Jeez.
You alright?
I didn't shit my pants.
Another one.
Fucking kidding me? I mean, if it was gonna happen to one of us.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
God. Question.
Oh man.
Does she get bit a second time in the game? Okay, fine. Don't answer.
Oh.
It's around your arm.
Thanks.
It's kind of funny that she got bit though.
Over there?
Yeah, I know. It looks scary.
That was scary. This is wood.
That is scary.
Yeah, fuck that shit,
Wait
dude.
there. Maybe the first bite didn't take. But what about the second?
How about you just take the good news?
I mean, this will be the real test, you know? The second bite, if nothing happens, then you gotta believe it.
It's like that first COVID you get that doesn't kill you, and then you get it again, and you're like, ah. This time around.
But man, you can't deny that view.
Nice little limp going.
And I love the less is more approach. Like, they waited so long to introduce us to the, you know, the zombies, I guess.
The clickers.
The infected.
Okay.
Yes, we know they're called clickers.
I didn't know they had said it yet. I'm sorry.
They didn't say it yet. It's been said in the office 100 times.
But yeah, I'm just glad they like really like
Nailed it.
built it out. You know, didn't like just come out of the gate with that.
Where the fuck are they?
Oh. Was this their rendezvous point?
Can we take like a breather?
That's blood.
Oh, that's a lot of blood. Fresh.
They went inside.
Tess.
Come on.
Tess!
Why? Why are you doing this?
She wants her battery, the shit, all of it. She's shitty.
Who killed them? Petra?
It's over. We are going home.
It's not my fucking home! Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
She's infected.
No.
Cool, it's a big one.
That's bad. Damn.
This is real. Josh is fucking real. You keep her alive. And you set everything right. Please.
Oh, fuck!
Stop wasting bullets. It's like
I
pet
mean-
peeve in the zombie apocalypse.
Mm-mm.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Plant already taking it?
It's the fibers, the ground that they were talking about.
Oh, yeah. It's a fucking tripwire. Time's up. The snitch wires have been snitched. We gotta go.
Not that group! Oh my god!
Oh, they know where you are. They know where you are now.
Man.
Tess, I love you. How do you want it? Because you got it now. We gotta get going.
How many?
All of them. Maybe a minute.
Fucking shoot her in the head and go, bro.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
You guys really need
Oh my god, not every grenade. Ellie's picking up a grenade, confirmed.
Take some with you.
Find a flare. Damn, that was quick.
I mean, that spark should be enough.
Only if it's in the air. Are they gonna ignore her because she's already infected?
Come on, Tess.
Maybe not. God.
Oh my god, I'm gonna puke.
Keep going. Keep fucking going.
Man.
Is it just going by video game chapters? This feels like they have a video game chapter.
Yeah, kinda. Honestly, the pacing is like, wow. It's this is gonna be the best show of the year. I'm calling it.
Yeah. I was thinking we were gonna get some breaks, like just I don't know, information. They're just going in.
Fucking
all gas.
Masterpiece. As masterful as the game. Like, wow. Like,
So,
wow. Like, wow.
When it said infected, I wanted to guess that Tess was gonna get infected just because I've literally never seen her in any of the marketing. I've seen so much Joel and Ellie, and not once even heard Tess's name. And so like I was like, oh, that'll be cool. And then
Tess
my brain was
one.
like, there's no way in fuck. Plus, it mirrors Joel's real life, where he's got his daughter, but we never saw the mom. So like they were like a family unit, but like I was like, they're probably gonna fuck Joel up like they already fucked him up, and just like take away the mom figure. Like, well,
without saying anything, but like using Tess as an example because her story's kind of wrapped up here, like. Everyone's performance, like the subtext in everyone's performance is so good. Like if you go back now to where she was like, I've twisted my ankle, and then you see her like rushing and she's like, we got to get there before nightfall. Like it's like they're dropping the breadcrumbs, and it's just
the clicker, man. Clicker's got me, dog. That was some scary shit. Man. It's scary in the game. It's scary in real life. Like I couldn't.
So
I don't like
in real life.
Yes.
No, I don't feel like it's a spoiler, but like when you first see this clicker in the video game, like the movements and everything, trying to be quiet, it's like they got like I don't even know how they got perfectly like the gameplay. There's like. Oh my god, there's so much scene by scenes, like them walking through on the bridge. That was literally like the video game. Then behind like the car and behind like the museum. Like the guy, I'm just so impressed by this freaking show. I've never been this impressed by anything.
They're adding like really iconic moments and lines from the game, like when she was like, "You can't deny that view." Like that's, but also her, like one of the things in the game, you can like interact with certain parts of the environment. It's not necessary, but it just kind of opens up some dialogue to add some depth. So like when she goes to the hotel to like move that thing, like. Ellie's just like super adventurous, you know, like she's never been out here, so like she's a kid, you know. So
by any other means, she should be dead. She's so lucky, twice.
Oh, so good.
I like the
good.
portrayal of like all the characters. I don't know shit about them, but I dig it. It's got the vibes. Also, Pedro Pascal, like they've paired you up with another Baby Yoda to go on a dangerous adventure with, which is good.
Yeah.
No, man, it's awesome, and I like that they set up the whole like. Mushroom grenade thing, or mushroom tripwire, where it's like you step on one, they might just snitch all around because there is literally there is a mushroom like that in real life. There's a tree system like that in real life where like they essentially were like these like they remember when they found out that mushrooms use the internet, that they like all communicate with each other like via an underground, like they just told us about this a little bit ago, like science has discovered. So I like all that, and also like the idea of like how do you kill a mushroom? Like I guess it has a nervous system, but it's not centralized. So like. Shooting it in the head, it doesn't have a brain. Shooting it in the ear, it doesn't have your best bet is to like literally tear it apart until it can't move anymore. That's it. It's probably still legitimately by all mushroom standards alive. It's just immobile, which is terrifying.
Like what's more terrifying right now? Infected, where they come mouth kiss you, or a clicker where they're just like.
I feel like even if they came in there with a katana and cut the clicker's head off, it'd still be like.
They're
didn't really slow me down. It's not like I could fucking like that's it. I can hear a little less. Like I don't know, man.
That is a good question.
Like Michonne in this world, like would she just be shiitake and boys all day?
I'd rather deal with the clicker, man. I'd be quiet.
No.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, it's a good. That is the scariest part. Like they can't see, but like. You know, and you would think that would make things easier, but it's just like they're
right place, bro.
But like in the game, obviously, you know, you have to be able to progress through the game. So like the noises that you make, like your footsteps, it's not as sensitive as they showed in the game because he's like 20, 30 feet away, and he's just like quietly changing bullets, and you can see the clicker in the background. Like
kind of notice it. I mean, like
hyper
sound of anything you do is gonna make some kind of sound.
And that's what's scary about it.
And because they live in what is essentially a quiet environment, aside from like you could hear the birds and shit outside, and the other clickers. Aside from that, like their background level of noise is probably so low that it's just like you breathing, you might be able to get away with. But I feel like hearing your clothes rustle, they're probably like, Was that something?
That's why you
Like
should
hearing
find
rats
a
and shit,
stream.
you know?
You should find a stream and walk in the stream.
Right.
That is also the beautiful juxtaposition of this story, is that this is the, essentially the end for humanity, but it's like a revival for the earth. And that's what you can see in the environment. Like when they're looking at the bomb city, but you see this like flock of birds flying.
Yeah.
Like the earth is doing just fine.
Oh, Earth's always gonna be doing
Did,
that.
did they mention that in the game, I think, before? Or was that a different game I'm thinking of? Where they mentioned life comes back.
I mean,
that's probably another show we watch, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just kind of,
Yeah.
but this is still really like 1-to-1 to the game, but any changes that they're making are like very intelligent, and it totally
Makes
works.
sense, yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of the story is kind of in the set pieces of the gameplay, which can't entirely translate to a live action show. So any changes that they're making is like it's just man, this is best. This is gonna be best show of the year, at least a contender. There's no freaking.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the beginning scenes with the Jakarta scene?
That was so good.
Yeah.
I really liked in episode 1 the interview.
Mm-hmm.
That was really good, and this also. So I hope they will continue the tradition of having like kind of out of context openings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that just add more to like the lore.
Yeah.
Would you do what the professor suggested, like bomb everything? Because I would.
I mean, that's what they did in the end.
We know you would.
Bomb them.
They did, and it didn't help anyway. Because I mean, it's like this. Like the supply chain works fast when you're like on a global scale. Like they made flour.
Well, she said.
So it
she said that for Boston, she was like, "Well, it helped here, but not everywhere."
Yeah.
So it did help some, but like once again, it's one of those things where it's like, damn, are we really about to bomb everybody without a 100% chance sure that this is gonna work? And they're like, yeah, because we're already this fucked.
Yeah.
So also with the flour company, I'm assuming that patient 0 there, at least not everywhere, but at least in Jakarta, it was airborne for her. She breathed in like something from the flour, and that's how she bit the other 3. I mean, I don't know how else.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming for right now.
Yeah.
Because like I mean, this is not from. I don't want to keep saying the game anymore, but like that was not.
because in the game, like, well, they already kind of revealed it, because like they're deviating away from the whole spores thing, because it wouldn't make sense for it. That'd be too much suspension to. What's it called?
Plus, suspension of disbelief. Plus, we literally just lived through a pandemic where, even though it was airborne, like 100% of people didn't get it. So I mean,
Mickey and I didn't get it. We're the vaccine.
I'm pretty sure I got it.
You know, I
I'm
love
pretty
that you
sure I
keep
got it.
bragging about it. Thanks. It's like bragging about not having AIDS.
Well, I never got the chicken pox either, dude. So
Ooh,
I
that's
could.
dangerous.
That's very bad for me. I
You know you're gonna be sterile when you get it, right?
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
This was just I can't stop gushing.
Where did she get the
It's
chicken
so
parm sandwich from?
good, so good.
Yo, Marlene
Smoking that
hooked her
chicken
up.
sandwich.
Smugglers.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, that sandwich looked phenomenal while they're breaking off their dry little piece of meat.
That'd be tight to be like a food truck.
Chicken
smoke. Just like Dave's Hot Chickens.
So it's fun. I am interested in how it's gonna go, because like I'm not saying progression wise I wonder how much the story's gonna progress each episode, because I know how a video game progresses and how that takes 30 hours, and I'm wondering how this is gonna go. So I guess 30 hours of TV could get you 3 seasons if it's 10-hour episodes.
I'll
Some
say
interest.
this. Like, this episode progressed us by like 2 chapters.
One to
you
2 chapters.
Like the whole going into the hotel, the museum.
How many chapters are there?
So many.
Are we gonna 100% this shit? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm curious about.
Think so. I would think so.
We're gonna find all the collectibles.
We're
We're gonna unlock all the dialogue.
because
alternate
like,
endings.
I mean, it would be interesting if we don't. Like, that would be super interesting, but I would think so.
Yeah.
I would think so. With the pacing that they're taking, I think we can get there.
And I mean, like, as controversial, I only know that Last of Us 2 is controversial because everyone was talking about it and I live on the internet. As controversial as that was, I'd be interested in seeing like if they dip into that. But I think that if anything, that's probably where they'll veer severely off.
Yeah, that could be a potential.
Yeah.
That could be a potential.
Mhm.
But I hope they don't. But I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm excited for more. I love the visuals. That whole visual of all of them like turning together from
In
the
the
sun.
sunlight.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Like they're just Thank you so much for the creators.
It's just so creepy, and I don't know why, but the kiss was just so much like if I had to choose my death, I would just click her, take me, just take me. This is fine.
I don't know.
I would not.
Someone fucking forcing tiny mushrooms into my throat.
Yeah.
I would shoot myself, bro.
But that's also what's because it's not like a violent death. It's just like
a takeover.
Yeah, it's just like
Oh my god, what's that mushroom girl from My Hero? That
Oh
bitch. This is all her fault. She can grow mushrooms inside of your lungs. She is essentially the virus, right?
Spore girl.
Spore girl, which
Spore girl.
she should have been able to defeat everybody. Let's be for real.
I mean, honestly, you're right.
Woo! All right, well, now we're going to go and talk to our Twitch peeps for a bit, but YouTube, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. We will see you at the next one.
See ya.
Bye!
Special thanks to our super normies, Liam Wallace, Jacob D. Van Horn, Joe Maggs, Raga Gopalakrishnan, and Keyboard Junkie. See you next time.